I'm going to say this, and then I ain't going to say nothing else. Y'all already know when God gives it to me, I give it to you. Let me tell y'all something. I know that a lot of you love telling your beautiful stories about when your family or your grandparents or your daddy or your mom came over here to America with just $5 in their pocket or $10 in their pocket or $20 in their pocket. They just had $5, $10, $15, $20 in their pocket. I know you delight in telling that story, and it's a nice story. It's a beautiful story. And I also sometimes catch the shade in those stories against black people, okay? But let me help you real quick, okay? My ancestors came over here, were dragged over here with not a dime in their pockets. They were dragged over here, okay? They didn't come over here with their free will. They were dragged, okay? So a lot of you have the question of, well, we made it, so why can't black people make it? I don't know where you get that from, because plenty of black people have made it, okay? We're not even supposed to be here, all right? See, because we were hung. We had to fight in the streets. We fought, bled, and expired for our rights, okay? So that little beautiful story, I've got to take my jacket off because I got to get with y'all. That little beautiful story that you are able to tell your children and your grandchildren, I'm talking to you foreigners, huh? Let me help you with a beautiful story that I have of my own, okay? My people, my ancestors were dragged over here against their free will, okay? Without a dime in their pockets. And as you all know, some of them ain't have clothes on their back. They were on ships naked with just their private areas covered, I guess, in some cases, and maybe in no cases, okay? All right? Okay, so they didn't have pockets to have any money in, okay? Now look, I ain't taking away from your story. I honor your story like you honor it, okay? Not like you honor it, but I respect your story. Let's put it that way. But just like I respect your story, I need you to respect mine, okay? Because I need you to understand how you really benefited from America and from coming to America and from what you think of the greatness of America. I need you to understand how you really benefited. I'm gonna give you some history lesson here today, baby. See, because while you sit back and look back on my people and look down on my people and brag on your story about your ancestors coming over here with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, I don't know, dollars in their pocket and didn't know anybody and they're in a brand new country and this, that, and the other and hooray and hoorah. But my people were dragged over here. Some of them that were dragged and put on the ships didn't make it. Okay? All right? We ain't even supposed to be here. See? You understand me? We were enslaved over here. Huh? So, and guess what? Here's the beauty of it. We still here. Ah! What? We still here. So, it's amazing to me how you can come over here and look down on black people or people that made it that should not have made it. And you over here on our backs. See, you would not have made it, you or your ancestors would not have made it over here, baby. If somebody, this is something y'all don't understand. See, the only way you can make it when you come to America with your little whatever amount of money in your pocket and not knowing anybody, the only way you can make it, baby, is it because somebody said yes. You didn't do it on your own. Beautiful story, but you did not do it on your own. I ain't saying you didn't work hard. I didn't say you didn't earn what you got. I didn't say that. What I'm saying to you is, some of you, not all of you, what I'm saying to you is you need to understand the history of this country. My folk, my people, my ancestors fought, bled, and expired fighting for you to be able to come over here with your little $10 in your pocket and make it. You didn't make it without somebody saying yes to your needing a job. You didn't make it without somebody saying yes to your needing some governmental assistance. You didn't make it without somebody saying yes to your little business idea. I don't know what you did. You sold rocks. I don't know what you did. You bought your food, your culture over here, and you started making your foods and this, that, and the other. But what you will not do, baby, is come over here and disrespect black people and look down on black people, because the very black people that you think you're disrespecting and that you think you're looking down on, you are benefiting off of our backs. Huh? And I ain't even gonna get into all of the inventions we have made. I ain't even gonna get into all of the conveniences we have come up with that has made life easier all over the world, not just here in America. I ain't even gonna get into that. I ain't even gonna get into any of that. What I will say to you is, how dare you? What I will say to you is the White House was built by black folk. What I will say to you is much of this land was built by black folk. What I will say to you is the very people that you think you're putting down are still here. We still here. We survived, baby. All of the beatings, all of the hangings, all of the abuse, verbal, mental, emotional, physical, all of that. And we're not even supposed to be here. Do you know how many people left this earth? Black people had to leave this earth. Do you realize how many people are now in their graves, if they were even if they even got to a grave? Because some of them, their graves were right where they laid. You understand me? So don't you dare come over here and brag. You can brag, but you better understand whose shoulders you are standing on. You better understand whose backs you are standing on. Black people are rich. We are millionaires. We're excelling in the sports arena. Absolutely. Basketball, football, baseball. We're excelling in all sports arenas. Let's be clear about that. We're millionaires, though. Business owners, doctors, lawyers. We are some of the greatest and highest and most respected people, or should be, in America. So when you come over here and you want to brag and think you're going to throw shade at black people by bragging and saying that you came over here, your ancestors came over here with just $5 or $10 or $15 in their pocket and didn't know anybody, that won't our story. Our story is even more compelling. We came over here, we're dragged over here with no money in our pockets because we ain't have no pockets. And we didn't know anybody either. You understand me? And we still here. You want to brag? Ain't nothing wrong with you. I respect your story. But what I don't respect is you not respecting mine. Your benefit is because of my people. The things that you have today is because of the convenience that my people made for you, not the white man. Not the white man. Let's be clear. Not the white man. My people. So the next time you brag, make sure you mention the shoulders that you stood on. Have an amazing day.
When God gives it to me, I give it to you. Bum, bum, bum. When God gives it to me, I give it to you. Bum, 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 bum.